Guess what, fellow veterans? The automatic 50% VA rating for sleep apnea with a CPAP is about to change, okay, in a very big way. So stay tuned, okay? Now, previously, okay, if you had VA disability for sleep apnea, it was service connected. If you required the use of a breathing device, okay, such as a CPAP, a continuous positive airway pressure machine, or any other type of breathing device, that was rated at 50%. Okay, but here's the deal, that's about to change. Why, Brian, is that about to change? Because if, okay, and again, this is if the VA's proposed changes to sleep apnea ratings come, I'm estimating summer of 2024. It could slip until the fall. We don't know yet for sure. Okay. But if and when those changes do come, and I think they're coming, gang, I think they're coming. Okay. The 50% rating for sleep apnea with a CPAP is now going to be rated at 10%. What the heck happened? Okay. I'm going to explain that in more detail. Now, here's a pro tip. Don't freak out. If you're already service connected and rated for sleep apnea, let's say you already have the 50% rating for sleep apnea with a CPAP, you are grandfathered in. Okay, your rating will not be lowered. Okay, the new ratings for sleep apnea are 0%, 10%, 50%, and 100%. Okay, but the biggest change overall, the automatic 50% CPAP rating is gone. Okay. And the 30% rating for sleep apnea is also gone. Okay. I think, y'all, that these rating changes for sleep apnea are bad news for veterans. And I think it's going to be more difficult to get sleep apnea service connected than it is now, which it's hard now. And it's also going to be hard to get above a 10% rating for sleep apnea with a CPAP. Why do I say that? It's because of the new rating criteria. Okay, now I'm going to read it to you. This is right out of the proposal. Sleep apnea with incomplete relief, as determined by a sleep study, with treatment. Okay, let me decipher this in plain English. This means you have sleep apnea diagnosed, you had a sleep study that confirmed it, and you have incomplete relief with treatment. Okay, well, guess what? The use of a CPAP machine is considered treatment. Okay, so if you have sleep apnea with a CPAP, you're being treated in accordance with this criteria. And if you have incomplete relief, that means maybe it helps a little, but not completely. That's what this means. Sleep apnea with incomplete relief with a treatment as determined by a sleep study, rate at 10%. Y'all, I think this means that in the future, if you have sleep apnea with a CPAP and you are lucky enough to get it service connected before the VA, it is going to be rated at 10% in the future versus 50% in the future. Now, what's my advice? Guess what? Get your sleep apnea claim in now. Make sure you have a diagnosis confirmed by a sleep study. Make sure you have some type of nexus documentation to your service. I think if you're filing for direct service connection or secondary service connection for sleep apnea, you need to get a nexus letter from a private healthcare provider. You also need to have confirmed symptoms of sleep apnea and how those symptoms negatively impact your work, your life, and your social functioning. Now, if you need help, y'all, we are the experts, okay? We can help you service connect your sleep apnea claim. We have a network, we call it our preferred provider network, that might be able to help you get nexus letters for sleep apnea. Maybe you need a nexus letter for a secondary condition for sleep apnea. Maybe you want to get a DBQ for sleep apnea, a disability benefits questionnaire. Okay, now that's completely optional. You do not have to use that service. Okay, but you'll get to work with one of our expert coaches, and they are going to guide you on your journey to VA claim victory. Okay, there's a banner across the bottom of the screen. You can join us right now at vaclaimsinsider.com. I can't wait to meet y'all. I can't wait to help you change your life. I can't wait to help you increase your rating to get you every single penny you deserve for raising your right hand and serving this country. Brian Reese, Air Force disabled veteran out from Austin, Texas. God bless you and your family. Talk to you soon.